Most of us will have 7 meters by 7 meters in our back garden or even in our front garden, possibly even a courtyard. And you too could create something like this, packed with punch and loads of interest. And that's what we want out of our gardens at the end of the day. Somewhere where we can go in, explore, get completely lost. So let's take a closer look at what makes this garden so amazing. First of all, it's got height. The beautiful 3 arches leading you in with this awesome kind of rustic paving area that allows you to come in. Literally, it's paving slabs that have been smashed about, added together to make this crazy paving. What I love about it is that there's grass underfoot in between it. So when it does rain, the water can still seep through into the soil and then permeate into the rest of the garden. Let's take a look at all the recycling that's been used in this garden. And I love this because, you know what? Everybody has some of these elements lying around in their homes that they can use to really add value to their gardens. First of all, a common tire, tubeless nogal. Look at it. It's been taken, opened up, and wow, planted inside it. Beautiful herbs, fabulous little violas all the way around it, and it adds a really wicked element to this garden. For me, the most fun in this is the jean pant. That's right, jean pant without tassels. Taking something that's old, sewing it up, and using those little pockets as planters. I mean, that's so cool, hanging over the gate. It really works for me. And remember, jeans, of course, have natural drainage. Common old tins, we all have them. We should be recycling them at home. And if you're not, take them into the garden, knock a hole in the bottom with a nail and plant them up to grow your little seedlings on. And then, of course, really, really awesome is the hay bale, where a little hole's been cut out of it, soil put in, strawberries planted in, and yes, eventually that hay bale, once it starts falling apart, you can take it and use it as mulch in your garden. And remember, mulching is so important. What is mulch? It's when you add that layer of soil of any type of medium, whether it's good compost, bark nuggets, peanut shells, or even straw across your soil, and that helps to lock in all the moisture and stop those nasty weeds from poking through. Most of us end up with so many walls surrounding us, from the front garden to the back garden and our courtyards. They really are awful because generally the sun just kind of reflects right off them, hurts your eyes, and it makes the whole environment really, really hard and tough to deal with. So why don't we use this idea? Steal it, it's great. I love the little motifs that have been used on the wall in a pattern. It just softens it. The lovely kind of, it's a very pale yellow because it just sucks up all the glare, is brilliant. And these little guys, kind of designer urban chic handbags that are made out of metal, put on the wall in groups of 3s on either side to balance it out. And then for a bit of decor, a few sticks that have been tied together and some gardening tools. I mean, really, it's so simple, it's really cost effective, and yet, bang, it works. And maximum utilization of space. Combination of beautiful perennials like the bacopa, which is indigenous, all the little irises that are popping up, the lavenders. It's a riot of color used with edible plants in a garden that still works. And probably the funkiest thing I've seen are the little pots that have been used, or buckets that have been put on top of each other at an angle, even with spaces for the little birds to come and hang out. All in all, I think it's great.